So the next step in the process is teaching the concepts of entrepreneurship to the people you're working with. Soraya Salti, who's with Junior Achievers Worldwide, was a business consultant who saw the Arab educational system was fundamentally broke. It was fixated on rote memorization and lacked the flexibility and willingness to adjust to the reality of a new modern economy. Although a lot of youth wanted to get jobs, they couldn't because they weren't trained for them. They weren't able to meet the requirements. At the same time, the CEOs of the Arab companies were reporting in World Bank and Brookings Institute studies that the #1 challenge to them was lack of human capital. Estimates were also floating around the Arab world that they would have to create an additional 30 million jobs for the population by the year 2020. Soraya took this challenge and said, look, I know that I can help 1 million Arab students learn entrepreneur skills. What did she do? She developed a program to teach entrepreneurship in the school systems by working with CEOs and their companies to bring the programs to the school. Not only did she bring the programs to the school, but she enlisted the help of the Queen of Jordan to help encourage the CEOs and the companies and the educational system to work together. So in 2009, she spoke at the Skoll Foundation's World Forum about the program.
Forum in Davos, we invited the top leaders of multinational corporations and Arab business leaders to come together. If you are doing business in the Arab world, invest in the Arab world. Just send your staff into a nearby school. And with that, we launched our road to reach 1 million Arab youth each year to create a new face to the Arab world. And I would like to preview the new face of the Arab world. There's a documentary.
Every semester, business leaders send their staff into local schools for an hour each week to share their professional know-how with students through a series of unique programs. By starting up and operating an actual business enterprise and a company program, students learn how to become entrepreneurs in the real world. In 4 months' time, these students become the private sector's most valuable investment. In May 2007, Wa'ad Tawil of Palestine led her classmates to victory after a 3-day intense grilling by a jury of Arab CEOs during a pan-Arab competition for the best company established by high school students. Wa'ad was among 100 young Arabs to compete for the Best Student CEO title.
So I said, of course it's a female, right? I mean, 50% of the population of the Arab world is female. It's about time they rise. When Jeff the other day asked me, I asked him, I said, you have a top priority, peace in the Middle East, and I asked him how was he going to solve it, and he said, that's why we voted you as a social entrepreneur for 2000. I just wanted to fight, you know. And I tell you, Jeff, that with 1 million youth each year, that they are going to be the ones that create peace and prosperity in our region. And
all right, this is an ideal example of seeing a need and responding to it and getting the buy-in of the critical people you need to make something happen. You can't reach 1 million people by yourself. You have to enlist the help of those around you and those with very powerful friends as well.